Full time, 3-1, another win in the league. Talk me through the game.
No, I thought the guys were excellent. Obviously, the change of things for us, and obviously they went down to 10 men quite early. And as you know, sometimes that can be quite difficult to counter because you know the game becomes very compact and they sit behind the ball quite a lot. So, you know, we found it difficult to break them down. Probably tried to rush things a little bit too much in the final third when they had the 10 men. You know, and I think it was something that we spoke about in the dressing room at half time and just said to them, look, there's plenty of time left in the game. We've got another 45 minutes. If you just keep your composure, get your forward runs, and then we'll get the result that we need. I believed at half time, and I think the lads did as well, that if we just kept going but without panicking and trying to like force passes, I think if you saw us in the second half, we kept control of the ball for longer periods of the game, which then helped us to open up space to get in behind. And I think our front three players all scored today, which is really good for us. And obviously our fullbacks were massive in the game for us today as well, because they got forward and caused problems. But yeah, I mean, I can't. Every single one of them played a massive part in it today, and it's good to see TC get a goal today as well. So, like for me, you could only. Unfortunately for the other side, they went down to 10, and sometimes like those deciding factors, you don't always get what you want, and you think you're going to win the game. But I think professional what they were today, I think they kept at it. They took on the information and they just kept going and going, and then I think 3-1 was fair in the end.
Looking at that second half performance, how encouraging is that for the rest of the season?
Yeah, massively, and I think that all of it is in our messages to them and how they see themselves as a team. And I think that our message to them is, I think we've got a fantastic group of players here, and I think they're like not just like good lads, but they've got so much ability. But they've got to believe in that, and they've got to take instruction from like MK or myself, whoever's in charge at the time, and obviously working on who we may bring in. But things won't change. Won't change. Like, we've got a fantastic group here, and if they believe in themselves, you can see what they can produce. If you look at David Omonabu today, getting down the sides of the players, relentlessly winning the ball back. Had a few chances. The player got sent off because of his run. Players like that have just started coming into the team, and Finn, I'll talk about him all day long because he's just so aggressive and always front foot. But it was the same on the other side. So. Yeah, look, all of them to a man were brilliant. The keeper keeps the team going. Plenty of information from him, which we really enjoy. So yeah, honestly, I think that we can really make a mark in this division. Listen, where it can get us, nobody knows. But all I do know is if they apply themselves like this week in, week out, then who knows what can happen.